Absolutely. No question about it. Well, Herman Cain has suspended his campaign. What does it mean that he suspended it instead of dropped out? It means he wanted to attempt to save a little bit of face. That's all it really means to me. Herman Cain went out there and he gave this speech, and I'll just play a little bit for you here. I don't know what you'll think. I mean, this is no surprise. He was never a serious candidate. The real question is, why is his wife standing there in the background looking all happy? That's the real question.
Declarations that I want to make to you today is that I am at peace with my God.
There's a crack.
I am at peace with my wife.
There's another crack.
That can't be true. By the way, God told him to run, and he's at peace that God gave him the wrong advice? Like, what is he saying he's at peace with his God? Or maybe God spoke to him again and said, it made sense for you to run, but now it makes sense for you to drop out. I don't know.
And she is at peace with me.
So far, he said nothing true.
Because they've already talked to the divorce lawyer.
She's already arranged a settlement. People chanting his wife's name.
I am at peace with my family, and I'm at peace with myself, which is one of the most important things. Now, that being said, becoming president was plan A. And before you get discouraged, today I want to describe plan B.
All right, so there's Herman Cain. He's dropping out, and here's another clip of Herman Cain here where he is blaming the media. He blamed everybody but himself, to be honest, for the fact that he's no longer a candidate. He blamed the media. He blamed these women who came up with these false accusations about him. Everybody but himself.
Because of these false and unproved accusations, it has paid and had a tremendous, painful price on my family. These false and unproved allegations continue to be spinned in the media. And
all right, so they're continuing to be spinned in the media. And by the way, if the allegations coming out recently were painful for his family, it must have been really painful when he actually did the stuff over the last 20 years. That must have been really the painful thing, which he's not mentioning in this particular speech.
Right, right. I mean, I guess it all depends on how you look at it. If the media never covered these stories, you know, he might actually still be in the running here.
Yeah, if journalists didn't do their jobs just simply to be convenient for Herman Cain, he might still have a shot. And then he said, you know, I am not going to be silenced. I am not going away. Well, you kind of are, Herman. I mean, you're endorsing Newt Gingrich is the latest that we've heard, and that's all well and good, but you are kind of going away, I think.
Newt probably wants to have nothing to do with that.
That's the thing. Does this endorsement even make sense for Newt Gingrich? He's blaming everybody but himself. He is talking about, like we said, the accusations are being spinned in the media, and other candidates also saying stuff that's not true. For example, Newt Gingrich saying Cain will continue to be a powerful voice in the conservative movement for years to come. No, I doubt that. I don't think he was ever a powerful voice in the conservative movement, and he won't continue to be. Sorry, Newt.
But at the same time, I think it kind of makes sense that he's endorsing Newt because they're both adulterers, right?
Maybe that does make sense.
Maybe it's like some type of brotherhood of adulterers. I don't know.
Maybe it is. And then John Huntsman saying Herman Cain offered a unique and valuable voice to the debate over how to reform our country's uncompetitive tax code. No, sorry, John Huntsman, you're wrong about that. So will anybody say it like it is, that that Herman Cain was incompetent from the start? He never had a shot. He took way too long to get out of the race anyway. It's really a commentary on the mainstream media in part that it made this guy a candidate, and then according to Herman Cain, tore him down too, right? So really that's the thing. If Herman Cain is going to blame the media for forcing him out by talking about those stories, he was only even ever in because of the mainstream media. I mean, Buddy Roemer, who we interviewed on the last show, former governor of Louisiana, should be a far more popular candidate than Herman Cain ever was based on qualifications. But he's not, in great part because of mainstream media coverage.
Right. So should he be condemning the media? I guess he should be thanking the media.
He should be thanking them that his speaking fee will now be higher because he even at one point was popular.
He's set for life now.
Well, that's the question. Was this even worth it for Herman Cain? I mean, a lot of people have wondered whether this was ever really a presidential campaign. I mean, between the not paying attention to a lot of the early primary states, the bizarre campaign ads, not knowing anything about anything at any point during the campaign, his speaking fee will go up, but he'll sell a lot of books. But personally, he suffered quite a bit, I think. I mean, he's been completely embarrassed by claim after claim of
this
sexual...
probably ruined his family.
It very likely. A lot of people saying it's very possible his wife has already agreed not to divorce him publicly, but that there is some kind of settlement that she's receiving money. Or maybe she knew about this all along, and it's one of those marriages where she was in it for the money. He said, listen, I'll give you some of my pizza money, and just let me do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Who knows? We
Could
don't
be.
know. We really
Yeah.
don't, is the idea. It's all speculation. So that's that.